Gets it on the ground to second. Taken in by Simeon. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping in next, Justin Upton. Juan Soto steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. First offering, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now pitch on the way. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Patrick Wisdom started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco, set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. No one on with one down, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Willie Mays. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wisdom is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now is Corey Seager. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball 1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Edward Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Roy Oswalt as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now the 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Next to hit, Marcus Semien. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Sam Huff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Bichette. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll reach unsuccessfully in a slider away, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Now to the plate, here is Dante Bichette. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Jordan Alvarez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right there would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. The next batter is Troy Gloss. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Bichette is there, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
1-2 now. Oswalt set now. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now to the plate, Mike Piazza 0-for-1 went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way.
4-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
A ball and a strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
1 ball.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First delivery to him.
Nope, foul ball.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, here is Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Into the windup and the pitch. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He popped out in his first trip. 50th pitch of the game on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And Oswalt comes up empty that time. He's behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Edward Cabrera, grounded out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Edward.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in next, Jordan Groshan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. The pitch. Dante Bichette is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bichette moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now to the plate, Sam Huff. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The third baseman, number 60.
Next to hit is Jordan Groshan. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for the Reds, the left-hander, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box for a gloss. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with him.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1 and 2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Hunter is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Number 16.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. In is Torrey Hunter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The left fielder, Torrey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The shed is there. He's got it 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. That brings up Wander Franco. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering.
Well, that's it.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So 1-2.
2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mike Piazza. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive, fair ball down the line. Gary Sanchez will come on. Pinch hit here in a big spot. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee so you can get in the air.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jordan Groshans. He bounced out last time up. In the air to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now Willie Mays. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping in now, Roy Oswalt. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And squaring around is Oswalt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up, Sam Huff. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That's got it. It's gone.
Third baseman, number 16, Jordan.
At the plate, Jordan Groshans, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No ball, 2
Swing
strikes.
and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Dante.
so with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Digging in will be Yordan Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to bat, Kurt Loss. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal. Comes here with 2 away. Juan Soto to the plate now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. First pitch of the AB on its way. Mike Piazza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The set and the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
Oh, 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Rough Riders jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Roy Oswalt pitches well enough to get the W. Edward Cabrera racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking partners.
Pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne. I'm about to blitz. Homing, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. On prime time, I'm 0 to end. While bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. know. I'll do me and you do you. I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo. Mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Mississippi and Los Angeles. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Groshans. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the next to bat will be Dante Bichette. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time.
Foul ball, that's out.
One out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. On to first, and there were two down. Up next, Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left side, but well foul. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So stepping in is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. And the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in, Jordan Groshans. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Bichette will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And now here is Justin Upton. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's up there.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's a called third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torrey Hunter, set to lead off the home half of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Ball 1.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's the pitch. Wander Franco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And that ends the inning.
It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Piazza. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Michael Kopech. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly. He was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Willie Mays as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, number 24.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's out number one. Next up is Garrett Crochet. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to stand in is Marcus Semien. Struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. And now in the box, Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hunter giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Justin Upton the next to hit. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Upton sent packing for the second out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. He sent the 0-1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
3 balls.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Byron Buxton now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on that.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Mike Piazza. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Another payoff pitch. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Kopech is retired. 2 down now. Now into the box, Jordan Groshans. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. another 1-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. To the plate now, Dante Bichette tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First delivery to him. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding in is Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Bichette is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is Garrett Crochet. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Piazza has got it, and the side is retired.
Knock, knock on my door. Is this redemption for my soul?
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. The next batter is Troy Glaus. Last time through was a base hit. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. That swing there, they'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Standing in now, Patrick Wisdom. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Marcus Semien. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The batter will be Sam Huff. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
you can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to hit is Jordan Groshans. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Corey Seager. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So here is.
But it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trevor Bauer comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Kopech is the second out in the 7th inning. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Dante Bichette, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torrey Hunter, to try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen. This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This guy's thrown a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel 2-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So stepping in is Wander Franco. Potential tying run for him at third base as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Crow gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last debut. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dante Bichette. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. In now, Yordan Alvarez. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there on the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Stepping in next, Plug Loss. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Stepping in now, Justin Upton. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Juan Soto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Wind up and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hunter on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready now is Willie Mays. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 24.
Now here's the first offering. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Bichette is there to put it away for out number 1. Shohei Ohtani will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time run. Now the first pitch. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. First offering on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And that one got a piece of him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Corbin Burns enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom struck out in his last trip to the plate. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mays is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, here is Mike Piazza. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's another 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set. Stepping in once again is Jordan Groshans. He's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball. It's 1-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Corey Hunter, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Cross velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Seager onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen.